This morning we are with Listing the Gulf Coast, and they're showing us a beautiful home on the Eastern Shore. We have Stephanie Horn and Daniela Nielsen with Listing the Gulf Coast, and we also have Jenny Spuler with Stockton Mortgage. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
And so I want to go ahead and get started on the home that you guys are featuring for this morning. It can be found in Baldwin County.
Yes, it can. It's in Diamante and Daphne. It is 9345 Amethyst Drive, listed by Shelley Crooms. It's listed at $410,000. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath home, 2304 square feet, built in 2022. So that means this house is gold fortified, so you can take you know, those insurance savings with your insurance company when you buy one. And it does have a 3-car garage, which is really nice at this price point to have a 3-car garage.
It looks absolutely beautiful.
Very
I like,
open.
Yeah, open, bright, lots of light. And for anyone unfamiliar, where around is the Diamante community
So
located?
it is off Highway 13. So it is on, I like to call it the school road.
Yes.
Because it has Daphne High School, then you have the subdivisions, and then it's the middle school, and then Daphne East Elementary School. So it's right there in a great location. Kids can walk to school, ride their bikes, everything.
And near also the sports parks too, in case
yes, Tryon is over there as well.
So a good central location for all of that. And so Danielle, you wanted to talk about the exterior of this home too.
Yeah, let's do it. The exterior is so pretty, and not to mention it's got a great flat backyard. It's 0.3 acres, so it's beautifully flat. Great back porch as well. It actually is having an open house today from 10 to 12. So if you want to go by, go take a look at it, because it's going to be open to the public. So go take a look at it. The community's great. It's got a pond, a playground, and it's a great walking community as well.
That sounds fantastic. So many perks to this beautiful home, and I see that 3-car garage out there that you were mentioning earlier too. And so Jenny, we wanted to talk with you a little bit, just talking about new grads and things that they can keep in mind as they're entering into the real world.
For sure, for sure. So I have 2 kids in college already, and I have 18-year-olds that just graduated high school this week. So part of launching kids is wanting them to have good financial sense and not make credit mistakes.
Yes.
But what I have often is recent college graduates who have the income to buy a home, and then they come to me and we figure out they don't have a credit history. They don't have scores. So just really 2 quick tips on how to build your credit score pretty easily would be to become an authorized user, perhaps on a parent's card, if the parent has good credit, because you're inheriting that credit history.
Okay.
And then a second idea would be to open a secured credit card, even just with your local bank. And so the reason why I like those 2 ideas is it's not putting a young graduate with a new income in a position to overspend, but it's giving them the advantage to build credit safely so that they can purchase a home.
Gosh, Jenny, where were you 6 to 8 years ago when I was entering into this? I had to learn some of those lessons the hard way.
Right.
And so a lot of good information. And so if folks, they want to learn more about this house, how can they go about doing so?
Yeah, they can give us a call at 251-644-0039, listingthegulfcoast.com. They can reach out to us on Facebook or shoot us a text message.
And also go to that open house today too. And then Jenny, if they want to learn more about Stockton Mortgage, have some more questions for you, how can they go about getting in touch?
Okay, so I'm Jenny the Mortgage Girl on all social media, and then that's also my website. So that's probably the easiest way, especially these young grads. They prefer to text or send a DM. But my number is 407-452-9821.
And as always, we're going to have all of their contact information on our website, some additional tips there, plus also more on this home you might be able to find there on the Eastern Shore. But ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
then.